Today we are going to learn how to put your trumpet together and one thing to look out for, and then how to put it away and clean it up, and you're done. Okay, it doesn't take very long. Trumpets are very easy. Lucky you. Okay, step number one, you need to find a safe spot for your instrument case. I have my trumpet case here on the floor. You can't see it in the frame, sorry. If you're in my classroom, then the safest place for it is probably also going to be on the floor, but make sure it's not in anybody's path. Nobody's going to step on it or walk into it or break it or anything. That'd be horrible. We don't want that. Okay. If you're at home, it could be on your bed or your kitchen table, but still somewhere clear and safe where nothing is going to happen and where your instrument is safe. Okay. Next step. Go ahead and take a look at your case. You should be able to read your name right here. If you cannot read your name, you probably have the case upside down, and then when you open it, it's going to fall out, and then nobody's happy because it will probably break. Okay, so make sure you can read your name right here. The other way you can tell is that you should be able to read these numbers. If it's upside down like that, you can't even see because the handle's in the way. Okay, if it's upside down and you can't read the numbers, you have the case upside down. Okay, so you should be able to read the numbers and your name. Put it carefully somewhere safe. Double check you can read your name and the numbers, all that good stuff. Go ahead and unlatch it and open the case. Okay. You can take your trumpet body out. Okay, very easy. Okay, go ahead and put it on your left knee so that the bell part is on your knee. Okay. Take the mouthpiece out and put it into, this is the lead pipe right here. It's where your air goes first when you blow into it. Gently place it. I did not press on it. I did not pop it. Okay, you may not do that. It's going to get stuck, and then I have to go to the store to get it unstuck because I don't have the tools that I need to get it out for you. Okay, so all I did was I very gently placed it here. That's it. Little teeny tiny turn. Okay, so now it's snug. It doesn't pull out right away. You can still, get it out, but it should have some resistance. So just a teeny tiny turn. I'm going to show you one more time because this is so important. Here's the hole. Gently place it in. Now watch how much I turn it. That's it. You don't need to turn it more than that. Okay, now, like I said, the bell of your trumpet goes on your left knee like that. Okay, you never, ever, 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 ever hold your trumpet upside down like this. The mouthpiece is going to fall out, then it's going to get dented. Okay, you don't do that. And I actually, you know what? I just made a mistake. You should have your instrument on your right knee. Sorry, I'm used to marrying you guys. So, right knee. Okay, here it is on my right knee. Okay. Now, let's go over how to hold the instrument. We're going to start with your left hand. Okay, go ahead and make an L shape with your whole hand. You're going to match your middle finger and your thumb together. Okay, thumb goes right here in this little U-shaped hook, toward where your mouth goes. Okay, your middle finger, if you can reach this little circle here, that's a good spot for it to be. I usually just put it right next to the keys because you don't need it very much. Okay, and then from there, your two fingers go underneath and your pointer finger just rests on top. Most of the instrument is held with your left hand. Okay, so one more time. Thumb, this is your left hand. Thumb in the hook, middle finger right here in the corner, or if you can reach, it can go in this hook. Two fingers underneath, and this one just rests on top. Okay, nice and strong here. Okay, give me a thumbs up with your right hand. Your thumb goes in between the first and the second valve, not over here on the third one. So counting from the mouthpiece, there's valve number 1, 2, and 3. Your thumb goes in between number 1 and 2, right here. Okay, then your fingers on top, 1, 2, 3, and they go right on top. Okay, you do not you never want to press flat like this. You're always pressing down with a curved finger like that, not like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then your pinky, this one actually lost its little hook. There's usually like a little hook that sticks out over here. Your pinky rests right on top of that hook. Okay, so here's my imaginary hook. I'm so sad, I just realized that it's missing. Okay, thumb in between valve 1 and 2 and on top. Okay, then double check your left hand, double check your right hand. You're good to go. Okay, remember when you're blowing on a brass instrument, it's always okay, with nice tight lips. Blow whatever you want. You have no homework assignment. Just make some noise on your trumpet this week. Okay, that's all you need to do. When you're done, on the trumpet, there are 2 little, these are called spit valves here. Okay, you're gonna hold on one and just gently blow through the trumpet like this. Okay, not like this, just, okay, and that's gonna let it's actually not necessarily spit, it's just the moisture from your mouth falling out, the condensation, it builds up and all of that. So you should see at least a couple drips if you've been practicing hard come out of this one. Do the same for this little one right here. Okay, you might not see anything come out of this one. This one's the main one you need to do, the big one. Okay, go ahead and do it again. And the little one again. And you're done. As long as you see no more water falling out, you're fine. Okay, gently take your mouthpiece off. And again, notice that I have the bell of the instrument on my knee. Okay, it's always safe on my lap. Mouthpiece in its place. It should not be put somewhere where it's going to be flying all over the instrument case because then it might dent your trumpet. Okay, next part about your trumpet. Instruments are always puzzle pieces when you're putting them back in the case. There's always a very clear way to put it away. So double check that out. My key that I look for is where does this bell go? Okay, the other part you need to watch out for is that next to your, well actually on your second trumpet valve, the one in the middle here, it has this extra little piece sticking out. This part goes up in the case. It does not go down. Okay, and you never put anything on top of this, no papers, nothing. If this part gets bent, then you can't press this button down anymore, and I can't fix it. It has to go into the shop, and I don't know how much it costs, but you don't want to pay for it. This is one thing that I cannot fix. I can fix a lot of other things. Sometimes I can fix it when they get stuck, but if it gets stuck because this part right here is bent, I can't do it. Okay, so body of the trumpet, carefully puzzle piece it back into your case. Make sure that this part is going up and not down. Okay, go ahead and put it in. No papers on top. Some of your trumpets do have a little pocket. You can put things in the little pocket, but never on top of the instrument itself. Keep it clear. Okay, latch it up and you're all done. I'll see you later. Thanks.